great players, they have a great organization, and you tell them one thing.
What is good, Raider Nation? It's your boy Raider Alex. Wow, things are really starting to heat up between Aaron Rodgers potentially getting traded to the Las Vegas Raiders. As we spoke on recent videos, Davante Adams was definitely throwing a lot of hints on social media that he wants Aaron Rodgers. And well, now they're not so much hints. This guy is putting it right out there. You check out his social media. Earlier today, Aaron Rodgers was seen at some golf event. Some guys asked him, took some videos of him. One guy stated how it looks like Davante Adams is looking for a neighbor, telling him in a joking manner, and Aaron Rodgers comes out with, tell him to buy me a house. Moments after, Davante Adams says house shopping is fun. You look at his tweets too. He's liking a lot of stuff that indicate Aaron Rodgers coming to the Las Vegas Raiders. Not only that, a reporter, Sam Barrington, put out a tweet that he spoke with a certain friend of his that is very close with the Packers and Aaron Rodgers situation, and he basically says that he thinks Aaron Rodgers will be a Raider next season. But look, there's no denying now that things are starting to heat up, that for sure Davante Adams, our star wide receiver, for sure he wants Aaron Rodgers. There's no doubt about that. Look, I will say Davante Adams, he came to the Las Vegas Raiders. His ultimate end goal was to compete for a Super Bowl. With the Raiders getting rid of Derek Carr, with Tom Brady being out of the picture, is Davante Adams really going to be sold on what this new regime has going on? If we go all in on a rookie quarterback, there definitely will be an argument to be made that Davante Adams does not want to be a part of any type of rebuild with a young rookie quarterback. He wants to compete for a championship, and the quickest way to do that is with Aaron Rodgers. Now, does trading for Aaron Rodgers necessarily put you as an immediate favorite to win the Super Bowl? No. And does it guarantee you a Super Bowl? No, because when Davante and Aaron Rodgers were together in Green Bay, they still weren't able to get it done with a better defense on Green Bay. But I will say, look, I'm not shocked that the Raiders could potentially trade for Aaron Rodgers. I just feel like, of course there's an argument to be made that maybe we should just go with a bridge quarterback, fill out this roster. But that's more of a down the road type of plan, where you're essentially kind of sacrificing next season, looking to more build the roster for the future. The way I kind of see it is I do not think our owner, Mark Davis, is going to be very patient, especially with the Super Bowl being in Las Vegas. This is the first time the Raiders have ever held a Super Bowl in their home stadium. This is a big deal. And Mark Davis, he expressed his frustrations at the end of last season when the Kansas City Chiefs took over Allegiant Stadium. He said that he was embarrassed. Look, I think he definitely needs to do something to generate some excitement, some type of popularity in the Las Vegas market. Look, we're in Las Vegas now. We're not in Oakland. In Oakland, we had diehard fans no matter what. But here in Las Vegas, in this type of market, look, you have to be able to be competitive. You have to compete for championships. You have to be relevant. If not, what we saw last season with away fans invading our stadium, that's going to get even worse. Also, if our general manager, Dave Ziegler, does end up pulling a trade for Aaron Rodgers, look, that would just tell me that this regime is really getting some pressure put on from Mark Davis, that we need to have results next season, compared to if we just get a bridge quarterback, let's say a Jacoby Brissett, and maybe draft a later round quarterback. Look, that's kind of, you're more sending a message that you're looking towards the future, and that Mark Davis is going to be more patient with Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler. But look, if they really have some pressure on them, if they're on the hot seat from Mark Davis, if they feel like their job is on the line, then look, I only see them doing one or two things. They're either going to trade for Aaron Rodgers, a proven veteran quarterback, a future Hall of Famer, a guy who's going to have an instant connection with our star wide receiver Davante Adams. And look, also, if you get Aaron Rodgers, it's going to be a little bit easier to attract free agents, as it's way easier to sell them on the fact that Las Vegas is trying to win a Super Bowl. They're trying to go all in, compared to if we don't have the quarterback position locked up, then a lot of veteran players who are trying to compete most likely won't come to the Raiders unless we overpay them. Also, with the Derek Carr deadline coming up soon, and with him being in the Pro Bowl this weekend, hey, I wouldn't be shocked if a deal gets done here soon to trade away Derek Carr, potentially for some assets. If we can trade him away for some draft capital, that'll definitely help move any type of trade for Aaron Rodgers. But it'll be interesting to see what this team does. As I said, I would not be shocked if we trade for Aaron Rodgers. Now, would it necessarily be the right move? You know, it's tough because if you trade for Aaron Rodgers, really, what's the parameter for this type of trade to determine whether or not it was successful? Ultimately it's a championship. So we'll just have to see what happens, Raider Nation. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think will happen? Do you think the Raiders will trade for Aaron Rodgers, or do you think this is just a bunch of smoke that'll blow over here soon? Let me know in the comment section down below. But with that being said, Raider Nation, that is all I have for you guys in today's video. Anybody that is new to the channel, you guys love Raiders related content just like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.